how Hamburglar got his stripes. In McDonald's land a long time back, a stranger showed up dressed all in black. Rubble, rubble.
Making a Happy Meal with Ronald and Friends.
Burger up!
Ta-da!
Over a billion served. This is a boastful statement by the one and only restaurant chain named McDonald's. There's Wendy's, there's also Burger King, whom I call Murder King. Over a billion served, or over a billion brainwashed. From the very beginning of our childhood, even before we begin to read, we see the visual of the Golden Arches, a place where families can come and dine on death. What are we eating? Are those who eat meat brainwashed? Brainwashed so much so they get desensitized by the actual picture that is behind the scenes of chains such as McDonald's, Wendy's, or Burger King. McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King are namely the reason behind the very atrocious and deplorable conditions that today's animals are in. We are inundated with commercials in radios, televisions, billboards, that it is okay to have a Happy Meal. But who is happy in this Happy Meal? Certainly not the animals. When we look at the deplorable conditions the animals are facing and we eat these animals without even considering what is behind the Happy Meal or what is behind the atrocious and foul conditions these animals are facing, we are indirectly responsible for those animals to suffer. Ultimately, being brainwashed so much, we become desensitized to the conditions in which these animals are in. For a Happy Meal, for a milkshake, what have you, what will we do? We have been told that this is normal, that this is what society does. Eating animals is okay. But do we see behind Ronald McDonald, his happy smile, the sadness that lingers in those animals? We are so brainwashed that we think that eating meat will make us happy, like in the commercials that we see. The Big Mac, the bacon and egger, whatever it is out there, we have no idea what is in that bacon, what is in that Big Mac. Yet we scarf it down without even a second thought. When we become desensitized, we lose our own humanity. We have become controlled by these corporations such as McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. When we realize that eating meat will continue to give the animals less and less happiness themselves, we will realize that we're not having a Happy Meal. We are eating murdered animals. Let us go beyond our taste buds. Let us go beyond the false idea of a Happy Meal that is presented in McDonald's. Let us go above and beyond the brainwashing that we have experienced in the last 50 or so years. Please, when you look at any other living being, realize that any other living being, including animals, has every right to live on its own, be free, and not to become food for those that don't need to have it, namely human beings. Until next time, please go above and beyond. Please transcend. Thank you.